Durham, North Carolina, located about 25 miles west of Raleigh, the state's capital city, is home to about 250,000 people. The city, once called the Flower of the Carolinas, was the site of the second largest surrender of Confederate soldiers at the end of the Civil War and expanded rapidly afterward due to a then thriving tobacco industry. A lot has changed since then. Let's take a look at Durham today. Duke University is separated into two campuses, the east and the west. One student told me that she hated the divide between the campuses. Many of the buildings in Durham are run down. One person on Ninth Street told me that all the stores look dodgy on the outside and they are not well kept. There are also many overflowing garbage cans. Littering occurs all over Durham. Many people throw their trash in bushes or in the street. Others just drop it. This trash kills a lot of the native wildlife of Durham. There is a whole bush next to the Whole Foods parking lot that is filled with litter. It goes against everything Whole Foods believes in, yet is still there. No one makes the effort to clean up litter. Duke spends money that could be used to clean up the campus on unnecessary things such as two campuses and multiple sports arenas on each campus. Duke even spends money to put fences around their garbage cans, which makes it impossible for people to throw their garbage away. In Durham, there are many different places that would be beautiful if there is not trash everywhere. All over Durham, there are signs that restrict how long you can park in one parking lot. Most of Durham's sidewalks are broken or falling apart. These are extremely dangerous because you could trip. As you can see in this picture, my foot is close to the size of the missing brick, so if someone stepped in the hole, they would probably trip and hurt themselves. Trash is left on many of the benches on Duke's campus. It is blown underneath the benches where it is left to rot. Many people run or walk around Duke. This would help with the problems in Durham if they picked up trash while they exercised, but instead they add to the problem by leaving water bottles or other items around the campus in Durham. While we were walking around Durham, we visited a yard sale. The people there were selling all of their belongings, including Mardi Gras beads, clothes, and coffee mugs. This seems sad because Durham seems to be losing citizens faster than it can gain them. In Duke, there are cones that showed you where you could go and where you couldn't. These cones were too small and too far apart to do their job, though, so it's just making it worse. In Durham, there was a store that probably would have been fine, but it had shattered glass in the window, so it had to shut down because this was dangerous to little kids. Because of shoplifting, people are no longer allowed to carry around their bags in the regulator bookstore. This baby sock was found next to a car in the middle of the street. According to the store in Durham that is selling this shirt, not everyone should live in Durham. Most of the paint is peeling on the walls in Durham and the walls are cracked. They have street lights for the school zone in Durham, but they are covered by garbage bags, so no one can tell if they are flashing or not. This was found at a school in Durham. Imagine how many kids look at this every day and hope for a better place. Some people in Durham have to live next to huge dumps. While we were in Durham, one man told us that the thing he hated most about Durham were the drug infested neighborhoods. The poorer neighborhoods in Durham are awful. Some of the houses are falling apart. Most houses have no room to store kids' toys, and the household pets have to live outside. Now that you've seen and heard what Durham is like today, is it a place you want to be?